Well, good morning, everyone. It's Michelle from Michelle's Ink It Stamp It. And here we are for day 17. Oops, I keep pulling it back in. Okay, so I am going to work some more inside the journal because I think we're kind of at that point. I need to cut this down. So let's see where we go. I want to put it in there because I'm going to do it as a tip in. So I want to go just in front of this line or just past it because I'll need to turn it around this way to be able to cut it. Let's see if I could do this all at once here. I think I got that cut. Not that one. Have this sitting up on a, there we go. That should do it. Yeah. Had it sitting up on a corner so it kind of bows the, and if you're having trouble getting a straight cut, sometimes that's what it is. You're pressing too hard in the middle. That dips it down and it makes a weird angle. Okay, let me put this back. I only have a small crafting area here, so it's not much bigger than what you see on the camera. I can use these, I think, for some little tags somewhere, or some edges to some paper because they're double-sided. So we'll see what we can do with it. I did cut that 1829. But it has it again over here, so we'll try not to cover that up. All right. So let's do, it should work. So I want to glue these pockets down first. Oh, and I want to re-round that corner. Two, before I forget, I'll have to do the other side. This one. Some of my texture paste from the stencil. It's amazing where you find stuff sometimes. I got some extra glue around that. I will wipe it off because I get a big buildup of it on there. Okay, so I got that in there. This is a 49 and Market, excuse me, washi tape, and I just love this stuff. So just going to slice off two bits that are on the thin side. I think what I'm going to do is just kind of take this and fold it in half. Anytime you use washi tape, it's made to be a low tack tape. It is not made to stick for any length of time. So I'm kind of judge where I need it here. Sometimes I just run it over my glue stick. I don't know why I do this with my left hand all the time, but I do. It is what it is. So I'm going to take this and kind of smear it down. And then I'm going to put this right at the edge. And then I'm going to put some more on here. If it lifts up, just get your glue stick or your glue and go back in. So I want to tip it into this page. I want to kind of do it in the middle, so I'm going to go right in as far as I can. Okay. So here's how you do it if you do the glue stick. I only need a little piece. Let's use this on the other side and then I'll show you what I do here. So I will just take my glue stick, run it all down the washi tape. Then I'm going to fold this in half just like I did before. And I'm going to get that in there as close to the edge as I can. Okay, got that in there. And then I'll kind of fold this down on it. And I'm going to cut one more piece and I'll cut that in half because well, and if you're not straight, it's okay. Okay, so I got that in there. So now that's a tip in. I wanted to round these corners, and of course I didn't do that. Let's do my 1/4 inch, which is on this side. Put the lid on my glue stick. And then I'm just going to put these in there as best I can. It worked. Not great, but it worked. Get rid of those little pieces because they'll be flying out after a while. Okay, and then I wanted to back these two. Let's see, let me set this over here. So I wanted to back these two. Let's do that real quick. I have an old ledger here. Okay, I'm going to put these down at the bottom because they don't have writing on the bottom. So let's get my glue book out. This I tore with my tearing ruler from We Are Memory Keepers. I think I got mine at It's All About the Scrapbook, which you hear a lot. It's okay. All right, I'll use that tearing ruler again. So again, this is the We Are Memory Keepers. Excuse me. Try to put that in as close as I can. That gives it a decal edge tear. So now you still have writing space on there. I'm going to tuck that in here. And then let's go to this side. Let's see if I can find... No, let me get another one. Excuse me. Should work there, so. If you look against the light, you can see that you've gotten glue everywhere. Doesn't mean that it's going to stick everywhere. But excuse me. Okay, let's put them over here on this side. Go as close to the edge as I can. Excuse me, let me get a drink here. Okay, so here we go. You could always tear this a little bit bigger if you want. Like I keep saying, there's no right or wrong way. There's no mistakes. So this, I have it so that the writing is going, or the things are going that way, so you can write on it. I'll tuck that in there. Let's see, I can put a tab on these if I want to. Do I want to? No, but I might cut some out of these so that I have a couple done. I like to do it from the back side. That way, if you want something sticking out, you can just put that, fold it up. Just do it on either side, and that'll stick out of your journal so that you know that there's something important there. All right. The other thing I wanted to do was, I'm using the binder clip, and I have all my cute little things that are prettier to look at. So let me get that. I wanted to do a tip in here. So let's do that again. This is my little hand one that I got on Etsy. So you don't have to tip them in at the top. You can tip them in at the sides. If it was the right, that's what we should do, is make a pocket out of that one, if I can find it. And put it in there. Sorry, I should have pulled these out before I got started, so I would know where they were. So you wouldn't have to go through all this, but this one here, I think would make a cute pocket this way. So again, we can just tip it in on the bottom if we want. We can glue it in on the sides, or we can just tape it down. Let's do that. Let's do a tip in here. So I'm going to get that washi tape again, because I think that's probably dang near the right size, and it is. Okay, let me put my little hand there. So okay, this one I want a little thicker piece. Sorry, I'm off camera doing that. Want to just pull it in and get your head right over it. Okay, so I'm just going to go halfway. Do it to the bottom there. Got a lot of glue on that, so I'll get my Teflon scissors here. There we go. And then get this page. And then I'm just going to fold it up. Okay, so that'll tip out now. I like that. This, I think we said we were going to put on there. Okay. And I don't think I want to do that just yet. Another tip in there. Oh, this I said I wanted to do as a belly band. So I'm just going to do the glue there. And here, we didn't need to cover the back of that, but I didn't know that's what I was going to do with it. And it just gives it more strength. So I want to kind of put this in the middle. Okay, and I might use these to hold that down. I think I'll turn this around and put it the other way because it's got a flatter edge to it. Here. Let that dry, and then you could tuck stuff behind it. Might be able to use one of these little tags as well. Okay. All right, I think that's all we'll do for today. So this is day 17. This is my design team project for Studio 28E. This is all the papers in here are from Sherry's kits, and I will leave them in the description below. All the kits that I used, there was several of them. And then I sprayed them so that I didn't cover the backside. I just took them out on my deck and then sprayed the backside with coffee. And it activated some of the ink because I did it right after I printed it. So it activated some of the inks and they bled through. So it gives me plenty of space to write on. I can gesso it and do some artwork in there if I want to. But I just love these kits. And so I think it was Members 2000 that I used, and her coffee dye papers, which had some different decorations on it. And there's another coffee dyed one. That's from her kit too. Every page in here is from the kit, except for the music paper and the envelopes, these kind of envelopes. So, yeah, but all the paper that make up the book is all from Sherry. So go give it a look, and yeah, you won't be sorry because they're great to put in. And like I said, I just sprayed it with coffee. I have my coffee in a sprayer that I use, and I just sprayed the backs of it, even these. So, and the ink bled through, so it gave it some different colors, and I love how that works. And then to write on it, it's perfect. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow for day 18 and the 100-day project in 2024 or for 2024. And please like and subscribe. And I will put more videos for the 100-day project here, the playlist. And then I'll leave everything in the description below. All right. See you tomorrow.